This is Elizabeth coming at you from the Hair Place, here to talk about our Awaken therapeutic line from Surface, specifically the Scalp Facial, which I know you can't read this and it's backwards because my camera, but so I'll read it to you. So it's Awaken your scalp and revitalize your hair. Experience a scalp facial. Experience therapeutic hair care for revitalizing thinning hair, treatment of dandruff, psoriasis, and psoriasis, relieving dry, itchy scalp, control oily scalp, and to strengthen the new emerging hair. So, just a little bit about what's going to be going on there is, so first it's gonna cleanse. The main feature it's gonna cleanse. So it features, sorry I have to move my camera around. Features naturally derived sulfate-free cleansers from, and the three oils it gets it from, Babasu, which I personally had never heard before until Surface, coconut and palm oil, which they deeply cleanse the scalp and they gently cleanse the hair. So the Babasu, for those of you who may not know, like I did not know when I first got with Surface, is extracted from a palm tree in Brazil. So Babasu is amazing. I'll have to get into that in a different video because I could just go on forever about it. The second thing it's going to do is stimulate. So with a mix of cayenne pepper, mint leaf, and peppermint oil, it's going to increase the circulation. So that way you're getting more blood pumping to your head, and it's great, great, great if you're pregnant and you're losing your hair. It's great for you. You need this in your life. So, next the third thing it's going to do is cellular rejuvenation, and it's got anti-aging properties. So the essential mineral complex of silica, magnesium, copper, iron, and zinc, they're to support the healing the new skin cells, which promotes a healthy scalp. And I mean, that's important because your hair comes from your scalp, so if you want good looking hair, you better have a nice, healthy, and clean scalp. So it helps it grow back healthy, strong, and faster. So the Awaken, the amino acid complex, it includes lysine, which provides the building block, like really important for proteins, and it helps to repair damaged hair as well. So it also promotes the healing of the scalp, and it reduces the free radicals in the skin. And for those of you who don't know what free radicals are, I'm going to introduce you to something called Google. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that, and I'm really bad at describing it, so I'm not even gonna try. So the fourth thing that it does is it revitalizes a healthy follicle, which is even more important for your hair growing, because if you have a dead follicle, I guarantee you that sucker is not growing back. So it's got botanical extracts, specifically, forgive me, I struggle with this, saw palmetto. So it works to maintain a strong hair follicle by reducing the DHT levels. For those of you who don't know what DHT is, it's dihydrotestosterone. It's in both men and women, and it causes the hair follicle to weaken and thin, and it's actually DHT, it's what gives men their manly features, so like their chiseled jaw and their facial hair. That's why like some women, they start to get like the mustache going on, too much DHT. So it results in weak, thinning hair and ultimately loss. So a healthy hair follicle is the primary objective for healthy, strong growing hair. Which leads me to number 5, strength. So the Trinity protein complex, it's a combination of organic amaranth, soy, and cannabis. So these three proteins are really going to help strengthen the new emerging hair, as well as take care of the hairs that are already there and that have been weakened a little bit. Now, for those of you who don't know, we have 100,000 different follicles growing hair on our head, and you shed probably about, the average person sheds about 100 a day. Now, with the Awaken, I highly suggest it, even if you don't think you need it. It's very highly suggested. Like I said, when you're pregnant and your body's going through those changes, you're losing your hair, you need it. And if you're like in the winter and fall, especially, because that's when you start shedding a lot, and especially since it's going to help promote those new hair growths. When you're done shedding and your hair goes back to the anagen stage of hair growth, when your hair's growing up all strong and healthy, it's really, really, really going to set a nice base for your hair to come back amazing. Now, I hear this from my guests a lot, that they want, oh, volume, volume, give me more volume, because their hair's thin, but they don't really want volume. They want actual thickness, actual density. They want more hair. They don't want it to just be poofy. And not saying that volume's bad. I mean, this used to be a little bit bigger before I let it settle down a little bit. But I love volume, but if your hair's thin, density. You want density. And we would love to give that to you here at the Hair Place. And me, I would love to be able to help you with any of your hair and scalp issues. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about our promotion going on. So you can see, can't see, I'm going to read it to you. When you come in to get the scalp facial, you get $10 off of it. So it says, receive $10 off of your Surface Awaken Scalp Facial during January or February 2017. So yeah, all through February we're going to be doing this, so come on in so we can revive your scalp. And what's great is, if you really, really love it and it's something you're really, really into, then we've got this little box set, and it's got all of the things that we use in the Awaken Scalp Facial. So the shampoo and the conditioner and the scalp treatment. And on top of that, we're even going to give you the little thing that I read to you earlier. On the back, it's got a full list of instructions, as well as telling you everything that I just told you. So we're going to send you this and send you home with it, and then you're going to come back and be like, oh, thank you, that was awesome, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I hope this video is educational, and I really hope you end up looking into it. Google it, find Surface Hair on Facebook. They have their own page, they have their own website if you want to go to surfacehair.com. And subscribe to me on YouTube, or follow me on Pinterest, not Pinterest, well, you can follow me on Pinterest too. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I'm on Periscope. It's at PureStylisa, PureStylisa. So I'm hoping to be able to make a video every day that I'm in the salon here at the Hair Place. So hopefully you guys keep up with that, and I'll talk to y'all next time.